times happen, life happens, and sometimes it feels as if there isn't a safety net. This is the ARC's Who We Are statement. Life gets stressful and hard times are possible. A lot of people have obstacles that they need to overcome. The ARC is a non-for-profit organization that helps these individuals overcome these obstacles and provides a safety net for them. I volunteered at the ARC, and when I was there, I was packing backpacks for children who are part of families that cannot afford backpacks and school supplies for themselves. So when they get to their first day of school in August, they're going to want to be like all the other students with all the necessary supplies that they need. So when I was at the ARC, I was packing backpacks and organizing all the supplies that these children will need. There are individuals in our community who need our help, who are just like you and me. People experience hard times, and poverty can happen in times that are very unpredictable. When distressed individuals don't get the help that they need, the stress continues and the hard times unravel in life. According to the United States Census Bureau, currently 22.7% of the city of Chicago lives in poverty. This is a huge percentage of the population, and it's part of the community that we live in. So it's our job to help these individuals by volunteering our time. Not just adults are affected, however, it's families and children as well. According to the Chicago Sun-Times, which is the oldest continuously published daily newspaper in Chicago, for children, the poverty rate is significantly higher. 1 in 5 children lives in poverty. So it's really important that we help adults, families, and children, everyone who needs help and is requesting aid. Social workers, specifically, know the extent of the problem. They've been working with these clients in their appointments and therapy sessions, helping them work through problems and work through the different hard times that they're experiencing. However, it's not just social workers that are helping, it's individuals, it's everyone. No matter what your occupation is, you can donate your time and volunteer in different ways. According to the National Association of Social Workers, Elizabeth J. Clark, PhD, she states, as a profession, we have been dealing with poverty since the beginning of since social work began. Many social workers volunteer their time at shelters, food kitchens, churches, and other parts of the community to help address these growing concerns. These efforts are repeated daily by social workers around the world. So not only are they helping in their appointments when they're being compensated to help their clients, they're also volunteering their time. The ARC assists with Jewish individuals who are requesting aid. They have social services and medical services, and there's a food pantry, and there's a million different volunteer opportunities that take place all under one roof, which is why the ARC is so special. It's important to assist these individuals in the community because they can be like people just like you and I. They could be living normal daily lives and they happen to fall into a financial rut or a financial hole, and they need help getting back out of it and getting back on their feet. Even if you just volunteer a few hours a week or once a year, your volunteering can really make a difference. Volunteering is crucial. At the ARC, there are programs such as the Hanukkah Gift Wish program. There are lunches to be packed. There's the medical services, social services. You can be packing backpacks. There are so many different things that you can be doing just to help these clients who are requesting aid from the ARC. The ARC works with each person or family in distress to create a personalized and comprehensive care plan that draws upon the ARC's wide array of free social and medical services under one roof. And it's really special because the services all fall under one roof and it's all free of charge. So volunteer your time at the ARC. It's a really special organization and it's really easy to do so. All you have to do is call and you set up a time that works for both them and yourself, and there's a million different things you can be doing, all to do something that you're also interested in so that you enjoy your time as well. If we do not volunteer at the ARC, these clients' needs will not be met. They will continue their distressed times and the hard times will continue. Our help provides them with necessities in life, such as food from the pantry, the medical services, the pharmacy, the dentist, the physicians, anything all under one roof to get them those basic necessities in life. There's an organization called Idealist, which tries to connect idealists, who are people that want to do good in the world, with organizations and opportunities to volunteer. According to this organization, volunteers deliver critical services. From serving as volunteer firefighters, or participating in search and rescue, or delivering meals to homebound seniors or homeless youth, to manning the phone lines at domestic violence centers, they volunteer in so many different ways and in so many different settings to help out different clients. Volunteers provide services and efforts to helping others around the world. The News-Times is a 30,000 circulation daily newspaper in Danbury, Connecticut. And according to this newspaper, the estimated value of hours volunteered in 2005 was equivalent to approximately $161 billion in contributed services. So while volunteers are donating their time without being compensated, their services are equal to $161 billion. So it shows how many hours are being put forth volunteering and how many volunteers are pulling their weight in society by volunteering. Realistically, in life, every day, you bump into at least one volunteer. Whether that be at the library when you're checking out a book, a volunteer could be helping you. If you're at the grocery, the person bagging your food could be a volunteer. Or let's say you're donating blood at American Red Cross, that could be a volunteer as well helping you. So a lot of times in life, in our everyday lives, we don't even realize it, but we're in contact with so many volunteers. This shows how many things in life require volunteers and how many different organizations and events really need your help. When volunteers become involved, it makes the world a better place and there's more good doing and more altruistic actions result. Everyone needs to pull their own weight in society, and part of pulling your own weight is donating your time while you can and volunteering in these various organizations. Jeff Wheel was appointed the Minister of Agriculture, Food, and Rural Affairs in June of 2014. According to him, he says, volunteers are the most important resource community organizations have. The ability of people to work willingly together for the betterment of their community and themselves is a valuable resource. We are all connected to the results of us volunteering because it's happening in our own community and we're bettering our own community. We're supporting and guiding these individuals who could be just like you and I. While I volunteered at the ARC and I was packing backpacks, I took a tour around and I saw all the different services that the ARC has to offer. While I was packing backpacks, I was stationed at these tables next to the food pantry, and there was a line that started to form for the food pantry because there are certain hours that the food pantry is open for clients to come in and get their food. I saw the line starting to form, and there were so many people that were waiting to go into the food pantry to get food for their families for the week. It just shows how important and how special a place the ARC is for so many individuals. It's important to donate your time while you can to help these individuals make ends meet. Poverty can truly affect anyone, and it can happen at unpredictable times, and it can affect everyone. I've given my pitch why I think volunteering is so important and why I think the ARC is such a special place. All you need to do is make a call and volunteer your time. Are there any questions? Yes.
Do you think you'd go back to the ARC again?
I think I would. A lot of people volunteer. You could do it once a year, you could do it weekly. I packed backpacks, but I think next time maybe I would go and volunteer in the food pantry. It just looks really interesting. Experiencing all that the ARC has to offer is really cool. So, yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.